Hey guys, welcome back to Creators of the Lost Art. We are once again in the kitchen and I'm going to be making today apple cider vinegar with the mother. You already know all the huge health benefits that is in apple cider vinegar to begin with. My main reason for wanting to make it myself though is because I make other tonics and things that require apple cider vinegar. And if you've been to the store lately, you see that prices are going up. And so if I can cut costs in any way and make it myself, I'm gonna go that route. I use apple cider vinegar in my fire cider, which is an immune boosting tonic. I also make it with a homemade shampoo and conditioner. So lots of benefits to apple cider vinegar, and it's super easy to make. It just requires really 2 ingredients. We got some apples here, and as you can see, they are getting nasty, which is okay when it comes to apple cider vinegar. You can use the scraps, apples that are just out of their prime, and this is a great way to use apples that just aren't at their best. Then you're just gonna need some sugar. Couldn't be easier. So let's get started. First thing you're going to do is take your apples and give them a good wash. I've already washed and cut these up. Peels are still on and everything. And then you're just gonna cut them up in chunk size. You're gonna wanna fill your jar about 2/3 of the way full with just chunks of apple. Next, 1/4 cup of sugar. And you just sprinkle that on there. From here, all you're going to do is fill it up with filtered water. Couldn't be easier. Okay, we got our water. We filled it up to right about the top lip right here. And what you're gonna wanna do from here is you're going to want to give it a really good stir. You're gonna want to use something wooden, like a chopstick. For me, this is actually a knitting needle, but it'll work perfect. So you're just gonna wanna give it a good stir. Okay, everything has been stirred in, the sugar pretty well dissolved. From here, you're going to want to get a coffee filter. You'll put that over the top and you'll fasten it with a rubber band. The reason you don't put a solid lid is that this needs to breathe because it does need to ferment. And you're gonna put this in just like a back of a pantry, somewhere just kind of out of the way. Now, for the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to want to take it out and give it a good stir once to twice a day. You'll start seeing the top apples looking really brown, so you're going to push them down, get everything mixed in really well. You're going to start seeing bubbles rise up. That's good. That's what you want. That's showing the fermentation process is beginning. So just twice a day, take your wooden utensil, press it down, give it a good stir, put your filter back on, and put it back and let it rest. And you're gonna keep it that way for about 2 to 3 weeks. So let's put it back and see what happens. Okay, it's been about 3 weeks on this one. So the apples have fermented as much as they're going to. So if you wanna come take a look. See how the coloration of the apples on top have changed, a little darker. And that is Perfect. That is the way it's supposed to be. So we're about to strain the apples out of this and save the liquid. Sounds like fun. All you're gonna need is some cheesecloth, straining cloth, strainer that will fit inside of a bowl, it's helpful, and then something to press the apples down. So, not too difficult. Okay, so here is the finished apple cider vinegar. The apples are just going to go into the compost. Now, from here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the lid on it. I'm going to set it back in the pantry and give it another 3 weeks just to sit, to rest, and to build up in strength. But sit undisturbed for about 3 more weeks, and then it's good to go. You've officially just made apple cider vinegar with the mother. Couldn't be easier. Just a little bit of time, little patience, but well worth it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, stay shiny.